walk in the room is still, and you can't see nobody else. I'm not the only one who feels the switch inside my body change. Oh, I just want you to myself. want you to myself. When we go out, we don't get far, 'cause everybody knows your name. They stop to ask you how you are, but now our dinner plans run late. And I know your mother raised you right, so I don't wanna make you rush. And now and then can't help but wish this life was just the two of us. Oh, I just want you to myself. 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 You called to say that you will make it over to my place tonight. The office got you working late, and when you're off, you'll be too tired. I don't wanna make a scene. You're just so good at what you do. It's selfish of me to think that I'm the only dream for you. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself.
sunshine and not a lot of rain. A whole lot of happy and not a single tear on my face. Pockets overflowing with what I need today. Doesn't mean that it's easy, and it isn't always great, but it's all good. It's all good. Life is going.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to day number 3 of Minor 2 for ILG Cup Season 3 PUBG Mobile Minor. I'm Shade Slayer and your way till the first week of December, after which we will head on to the online playoffs in January and then conclude with the LAN finals in Feb. And does look like Judith is gonna spot a couple of players out. Quick shots coming in. God Rush, in fact, manages to get the first knock in. He's thinking about going in for the full flush player. He's left himself exposed out in the open. Is he gonna give chase though? There's a lot of players from squad 18 in and around this area. There's one player above him as well. So he needs to be careful that he does not peek too wide out either. How's he gonna play this out? He's actually gonna go charging through. He's gonna hear a lot of footsteps, but he's getting pushed in from behind as well. In fact, one of his teammates gets knocked out. He moves out into the open with the AK. Gets one, gets two. God Rush, living up to the name. He's going to be able to find two. And with that, I think that is the end. No, actually, squad number 18 still has a couple of players up. There is Mini rather, who is pretty far off. He's actually gonna be way on the other side. He is running to the water. He is running away. He's like, hey, I don't want to be part of this. I've already lost 3 teammates. There's no reason to take this fight 1vx and end up getting eliminated. He actually doesn't even have a helmet. Level 1 armor only. And the right decision there. He's gonna look to back off, and with that, squad number 18, they're gonna lose 3 players right off the bat. All right, let's have a look at the initial circle. Yeah, you have squad number 6, CRD, as well as squad number 19, who are gonna be looting up opposite sides of pre-mosque. So there is a chance that they end up bumping into each other very early. Also, if we actually have a look near school, there's gonna be a couple of squads. There's squad number 5 in Hydro Official, as well as squad number 11 in Cry. You're gonna be positioned very close to each other, and might see a fight brewing out. In fact, squad number 19 it is who's gonna drive away from squad number 6, and they're just straight up gonna look to reposition. And no reason, I think they might have spotted one of the players. They in fact get another Darcy as well, so I expect them to drop off one of the players, move in. This is a squad looks like is only 3 strong, so they're gonna be playing with only 3 players in this map, and it's paramount that they manage to keep all 3 alive through the first half. They're actually gonna, we see squad number 7 that is in fact just drive by squad number 5 and squad number 11, and they're gonna set up on top of the hill. Meanwhile, it does look like Boss is under some pressure here. They've got one of their players knocked down up on the hill, but they're already quickly gonna regroup back up, and they're gonna go driving down the hill. Alrighty then, so they might just look to rush in on this, as we have Udit who's gonna go charging through, and they're gonna find our players up. Quick cleanup crew has arrived, and Hydro, they're gonna lose 2 players in. And on the other side, we might see more action breaking out. It's in fact Godrush who's ended up taking so much damage, and he's going to quickly look to heal back up as well. The rest of Team 7, they are moving in. They come in for support, and now they probably look to push this. Udit turns around and gets the first knock in. How's this playing out? That they will be able to get the full flush out. Godrush is already gone charging into the building. He's up at the terrace. He spots the player on quick spray through. Oh, can't land the spray though. He had one player sitting ducks there at the window. Unfortunately, couldn't really convert, but he's gonna push. He's gonna push this hard. He knows where he is. He goes for the spray. He gets the knock in. Nicely done. And I think he spotted out more players in as well. There's the trade. Assassin manages to find one, but the quick trade. And there's one player behind him. ILG has been spotted out. He turns back around. The rest of the squad has arrived in as well. Pre-fire into the corner. They get the kill in. And that is gonna be the full wipe coming out. Squad number 7. Fabulous job. Hydro, I think they have one player alive right now. But as things stand, it will be squad number 7 who do get massive amounts of work done here early on. All right, let's quickly switch over to Team Brute, squad number 8. They're going in for a drive, and Looks like they've picked up a couple of Dacias, split up 2-2, and they should be able to regroup and move back out. Absolutely no contest early on. They've managed to find themselves some good loot. Level 2 gear, level 3 helmet, in fact, with 2 first aids, 3 boosters. They're in a pretty good position. Squad number 7 is also moving out, and squad number 14 is gonna be not too far away from squad number 7. In fact, shots being fired. Squad 7, they're gonna set themselves up. God Rush and co wanna still continue moving in. Dr. Toxic charging away. He spots a lot of players and he gets knocked down. That's unfortunate. Does he have backup though? I don't think there's any backup coming in real soon, and Toxic probably gonna end up bleeding down. There is God Rush as well as Udit very close to each other. Udit going in for the push. He wants to go in for the res. Does he know their players? Yeah, he spots one player out. How's he gonna work this? He knows there's one player ground floor, jumping across. He finds one. There's another player there. He's quickly moving back to cover behind the compound, and he's done it. But meanwhile, God Rush has ended up getting knocked down as well. Aye. How are they gonna work this? They're gonna go charging 3. Finds one. Cancel! Unit, you beauty! Finds 2. He's low on HP though. Can he get more? No, he can't. He can't. He gets cleaned up. Hawkeye keeps Team 14 in this, but Udit, massive effort there. He gets 2 kills in. Aye. Almost. He was so low on HP, but unfortunately there at that point of time, there was nothing more he could do, and he ends up going down. And now, let's quickly move over to squad number 19. They're going for a tussle up against squad 16. Let's see what's happening in this direction. Both players south of Pochinki, and they might look to make a move on this. They're not too far away from each other's position. We have Exception Gaming, who's keeping tabs on the positions of squad number 16, who are on the opposite side. We have Carnage, Frost, as well as Tahir, not too far away. Shots already being fired. There's Faz, who's actually way on the other side. They have a flank coming in from Carnage, but Carnage, he knows TPP is a big reality in this, so he's not gonna look to peek this through. Nobody wants to be the player to give away information. Tahir, quick reposition around the building, and I think this has been spotted out by Exception Gaming. Nades coming in. Nades being primed by Exception. This might be huge. If he manages to find this nade in, it does do damage onto Frost. But do they want to push in on this though? That's the question. Frost gonna continue quickly healing back up. There's also Carnage waiting on the side, who's just waiting in for that opportunity, that small window where Exception Gaming goes for that peek, and as soon as Carnage gets that punish in, they're going to look to move aggressively up. And for now, they're going to drop the smokes. Exception. He tosses in yet another nade by the looks of things. Players are dropping down. They want to make a move, and they want to make a move fast. They go charging in, and there's going to be Tahir, who's actually waiting up in the first floor. And the push comes through. Tahir has spotted one of the players out. Quick spray in. How goodness it is bad. And they clean up very quickly. And they want to look to go for more. Tahir. There's Frost, who's just going to go charging through. Ends up getting knocked down as well. Quick cleanup. And now Carnage. How is he going to play this? He's out in the open. He's taking TPP. Quick charge through. He does get the knock in. He needs to find two more players though right now. He's going in for the quick flush. Flush is good. Carnage. He wants more. He spots the player out. Turns back out. But he gets taken down this time around. Nice attempt. But Exception Gaming. Big play. But there's more. There's Faz who's going to charging through. Cleans up Faz. Beautiful play. Timing was everything right there. The push came in. Squad 16 were handicapped, but timing was the key there. Faz coming in at the end, cleaning up onto big kills overall, and it is only gonna be 8 squads alive. Squad number 20 now. They have bird's eye view now. Faz moving out. He's been spotted, and the entirety of squad number 20 are raining in on them right now. Shots being fired. In fact, Faz is the only man alive. They have 3 kills under their kitty, but 8 teams remaining. They need to get themselves into that top 4, top 5 position if they are to stand a chance in qualifying to the semi-finals tomorrow. And with the circle pushing in, Faz, he needs to move up. How's he going to play this? Squad number 20 is actually just straight up going to rotate out of this and quickly reposition to the building on the far side. This is one of the buildings that's actually inside the circle, so they don't really need to worry about the circle pushing in. Faz though, long rotate out back into the circle. Things not gonna look all that great for him. In fact, he's gotta go a long way around to in fact stay away from the line of sight of squad number 20. He's going to be able to make it into this, but one stray shot and that is it. He's half HP already. Hitman and Mayank, can they find him though? That's the question. Faz does make it into the circle. We already have Hitman actually standing on top of the roof. Does he spot him? I think he does. Barely spots him, but Faz manages to make it to safety. Meanwhile, we're going to turn our view towards... Oh, in fact, Faz is going to end up jumping into the water there. And I think that's the right decision right now. With Hitman staring down, he wouldn't really have had an opportunity to safely make it there out of trouble. Let's have a look at squad number 14. They positioned not too far away from squad number 6. There's squad 9 in the distance as well. I think that's just outside the bridge. So, question is, who's going to be the first one to make that move? We're gonna have airdrop coming in as well. It's gonna be smack bang at farm. It's the M249 556 4X military West helmet level 3 as well as the level 3 backpack, but yeah, I don't think there's anyone near farm right now. Squad number 20 is on the south side, but they might be under pressure from this trio of squads that are set up just outside right now of that bridge. All right, looks like we're gonna have squad number 9 who are moving in this general direction. There's gonna be fire pulled over squad 6. Unfortunately, couldn't find an opening, and that is gonna buy time for them to set up as well. Quick shots coming through. Pawsey ends up getting knocked down. Quick res not too far away. There's Rebo who's buying time on the other side. Squad number 6. They've lost one player, and Rebo ends up getting knocked down as well. And the quick reses should be coming through real soon. They're trying to get the flush in, but I don't think there's going to be an opportunity right now, as Sylvanar going to go charging into the building. What's happening on the other side? I see Benny Boy actually having eyes on the player right here. He's keeping tabs on the whereabouts of squad number 9. Shots being fired, but no kills coming through. Squad 9 still have all 4 players alive. Nade does come in towards the top, and that's going to force one of the players inside. There is squad number 14 who can also get into third party right now. They're not too far away from this, and they must be thinking, hey, there might just be a small opportunity for us to actually make a play out of this. You can see in the far side, they are moving in all the way towards the right side, and they will have vision on Rebo. For now, it's Pawsey. Turns back around. Pawsey, what a player. Finds the first knock in, and this might just be the opportunity to push through. Grave, what's he doing? Molotov's out. It's going to go into the roof. This is going to force Benny Boy. He's taking so much damage. He's forced back down. Yeah, he's going to end up repositioning back out. Reses need to come out real soon. We have players charging through. Rebo has been spotted out here by Texas. Can he get the knock in? He's waiting for that small opportunity there. There's Grave repositioned back out as well, and Tejas ends up going down, and that's going to be the push now. They're going to go charging through. Grave through the far side, leading the charge. Rez being attempted here in the corner. Will he get it? Yes, he does. They're going to peek out wide into the open. Oh, quick knots coming through. Pawsey, though, able to get the trade in, and that's going to be the cleanup. Nicely done. Pawsey cleans up onto both, and squad number 9 gonna hold on. Pawsey goes absolutely huge in that fight. Beautifully done. And with that, we're gonna have 7 squads alive. Let's have a look at the map. We might have another piece of action brewing out real soon. Squad 14 Hawkeye does spot them out inside the building. Unfortunately, squad 9, they have no idea that 14 is waiting here on the other side. They're going to set themselves up inside this building. And squad 14, what's happening? Hawkeye going to look to reposition way out of this. Squad 14 wants absolutely no part of this. They were only 2 members strong, and taking a fight 2v4 at this point of time with only 7 squads alive would have meant elimination from the tournament for sure. And they're going to be able to move themselves to a safer distance. Let's have a look at squad number 8 right now. They're rattling off a few shots up against squad number 20. Hitman is already moved off, and the rest of 20 are also moving. Squad 8 looks like they want to start making a move themselves, and they're going to look to give chase onto squad number 14. See what's happening with squad number 9. Squad number 9, they're just going to stop off at this compound, make some noise, and they aren't really going to fight anyone. They're just going to back off. No real surprises there, but look at this. Squad number 20, they're going to pull up very close. Very close indeed to squad number 8. They're going to quick reposition back out. Logic gonna move out into the open. What? Why would he do that? Absolutely no idea where the players were, and he's gonna end up getting knocked down. Reses need to come, and they need to come fast. Squad number 8, they can push in on this. Are they gonna? Quick spray out from Mayank, and he finds one player. Beautifully done. And I think that might just do enough to buy time. Brute, Noxious, taking in some damage. Nades out by Mayank. He's the last man alive. His teammate did end up getting flushed down. Question is, can they clean this up though? Nades out. He expects one player to... There is one player, in fact, pushing in very close. Blue zone, pushing in through as well. We have Noxious jumping straight back out. He wants to go for more. He does get shot and taken down. Mayank looking to go for more. Unfortunately, only able to find the one. And there's already more pressure coming in from squad number 12 as squad number 8 looks to get the res in. They should be able to get the res out. And there's another knock coming in from squad number 8 for going up against squad 12 right now. They're all right next to each other. Push. In fact, the res gonna come out. Everyone taking a quick breather here to heal back up as Mini. I think he spots out Faz there. Doesn't pull the trigger though. Faz. Don't think he has any idea that there is a player behind him. But Faz, he's been spotted out now by Independence. Let's see if they will be able to get the jump on each other. Tapper. And it in fact gonna be PR Weasel who gets the kill in, and Faz ends up going down. There is still Mini though, who's behind all of this. He's just all on his own right now. As 12, it's gonna take a moment to quickly loot this up, and then we're gonna see them go for the quick reposition back out. Taps away. Pixel does manage to find Mini, and with that we're down to the top 3. Circle is gonna be pushing through. How is the circle currently looking like? We have squad number 12 who are 4 strong. We have 8 who are 4 strong, and then there is Pixel who are 4 strong. So 4v4 as Mafia. Oh no, he's getting shot in the back. He's gonna get taken down. He's been spotted by Pixel. In fact, I think that's from squad. Let's have a look at squad 8. They're just gonna drive all the way up to squad 12. That's a right by. They're getting slaughtered, all of them. What a mistake there, squad 8. Why would you do that? And squad number 12 is gonna be like, hey, thank you very much. Not exactly what we expected, but we are gonna take that very happily. And now it's all down to a 4v4. It's gonna be squad number 12 versus squad number 9. They're not gonna be too far away from each other's position. Vehicle's actually being stacked up right now to form like a pseudo compound wall, a barrier for squad number 9. And they might just go for the long flank across. Quick sprays across. We keep our eyes on this. What's it looking like? Grave is on the other side. There are Molotovs gonna come through. I want to keep my eye on Independence. He's in a good position right now as the push does come through. Nades out. Is it good? It's gonna be very close to squad number 9. That second nade. No, doesn't actually do enough. Quick spray is out as Mage also spraying away, but Independence gonna be edge of the smoke. They've all hit the deck right now. Rebo gonna quickly heal back up Independence. Is he gonna push through? He does. And now it's danger. Oh, yeah. Oh no, he did. He almost spots Rebo out in the corner there. They're taking the vehicles out. Independence. This is the bait. Does he get up on this? He has an opportunity to shoot. He does. He turns back across and he gets knocked down. And that's going to be Independence quickly cleaned up. What's the play though? 2v4. Quick sprays across. They're going to be able to find the first. Nades out as well. Oh, the nades primed. Catches both out. Brazil is actually pretty low here. And Fate is also there right behind them. Quick sprays in. Mage manages to find one. Can he find more? The quick clean up. And they're gonna end up losing Silvanar as well. And Fate cleans up. And that's gonna be winner chicken dinner here. Fate, Mage, Alpha, and Independence with 9 kills there, gonna secure up the chicken dinner. Pixel coming in second position with 9 kills themselves. Brute third position, 2 kills. And fourth position, AS23, 0 kills. But there's 3 kills on squad number 5. So we'll have to wait and see if they can bolt one position above and take that fourth position and qualify, or have AS23 done enough to qualify through this. Big shout out to all the sponsors. Title sponsor Alienware, powered by Logitech G, associate sponsors Next Time Multimedia and Kaspersky, GP partner Galax, energy drink partner Monster Energy. Don't go anywhere. We will be back in about 5 minutes time with the result of this, and at 7:10 we will go live with the final group, that is Group H in the qualifiers here for minor number 2. See you folks in just a bit.
I just want you to myself. When we go out, we don't get far, 'cause everybody knows your name. They stop to ask you how you are, but now our dinner plans run late, and I know your mother raised you right, so I don't wanna make you rush. And now and then can't help but wish this life was just the two of us. Oh, I just want you to myself. 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 You called to say that you will make it over to my place tonight. The office got you working late, and when you're off, you'll be too tired. I don't wanna make a scene. You're just so good at what you do. It's selfish of me to think that I'm the only dream for you. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself.
sunshine and not a lot of rain. A whole lot of happy and not a single tear on my face. Pockets overflowing with what I need today. Doesn't mean that it's easy, and it isn't always great, but it's all good. It's all good. Life is going like it should. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. When you know where to look, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Isn't perfect, the road ain't always straight. It gets a little crazy, and you know sometimes we need a break. But it's better than it could be. It should be. Taking what we're given, we can't complain, 'cause it's all good. It's all good. Life is going like it should. It's all good. It's all good. When you know where to look, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, sometimes it's gonna rain, but I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a perfect picture, mister. You know that's true. But it ain't about what you say, it's about what you do.
Good. Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good.
Life is going like it should.
Life is going. Life is going
yeah,
like it
it's
should.
all good. It's all good. When you know where to look,
Gotta know, gotta know, gotta
it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Good. It's all good. Life is going like it should.
Life is going like it
It's
should.
all good.
I love you so. So why must it be that I break everything I hold? Don't know what it takes to make it through the day. Though I'm standing here, that you walk away remains my greatest fear. I'd like to be a voice without a way, like a melody that floats above any wave. But I'm coming down just like a cannonball. Yeah, I'm coming down just like a cannonball. Now I believe.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the final qualifier round of ILG Cup Season 3 PUBG Mobile Minor number 2. I'm Shade Slayer and I'll be your caster for this game. Group H, US Assassin, Star Warriors, Indian Army, Enigma 6, Blood, One Horde Rhino, MIG, Team Zero, learn from past Inferno Gaming, Team XO, Not Outsiders, Hail Elites, 32 Stitches, Diffuse, LTC Legends, and Hell. We have LEFP Swag, who's actually found himself a vehicle here and he's going to drive away to join the rest of his teammates. I'd say right decision indeed. Looking at squad number 20, we have LTC Legends, who are gonna be up at Georgopol Containers. It's one of my favorite places to go, even in pubs, and they're pretty much gonna have the entire containers to themselves. There is one squad, if I'm not mistaken, towards North George, and that is gonna be squad number 11 in MIG. And neither of these teams should be in any sort of trouble right now. They should be able to easily keep looting away. I don't see either of them rotating in anywhere near each other. Not too many squads here in this qualifier round, so I don't expect the map to get too overcrowded either. The squads should be able to easily keep Luton away. We have team number 21 who's sitting in school right now. There is squad 5 up at Roshawk as well, by the looks of things, who are not too far away, but I don't see them moving over this hill, and they're looking to contest Hill Knights just yet. So Roshawk especially does have that vehicle in that far right building there. EOS might just look to continue looting the entirety of Roshawk and then rotate back out of this place. Looking at some early engages, squad number 13 looks like they've already lost one player. He's been knocked down here. Encore, is there a res coming out anytime soon? There's no players nearby. They're too far away right now. 32 stitches. Unfortunately, they're not in a position to get the quick flush in. We have War who's rotating in. The closest player to Encore is going to be, in fact, Swag, but Swag, can he even do this? We have a War already having rotated across, trying to get an angle, and War in fact might just look to push in. No, they're actually not. They're gonna fall back, and I'm sure what the plan here is. They're gonna take compound. Oh yeah, they have actually made it up to that remaining player, and yeah, they've got the flush in. Unfortunately, Swag and Paradox were just a tad bit too far away from this to get in range to try and go for that save. Let's have a look at the map, shall we? Let's see if that actually, that fight becomes a reality. As we quickly switch over to EOS, how's it looking with HK? They're pretty well spread out. They're going to keep looting away these apartments. Pretty oblivious to EOS, currently very close in apartments, but going to be in a decent position. Squad number 12, Team 0 Angry, is currently looting up Novo. That's 0 Angry, who manages to find himself a level 3 helmet, and he's gonna be pretty happy about that. We have the first drop coming in real soon as well. Interesting to see where it's gonna actually drop. We hear the flight path, but I haven't really seen the marker come out on the map though, so we'll wait and see. There we go. In fact, I finally get the marker. It's actually gonna be east of farm, west of farm rather. The Mark 14 762 has the ghillie suit, level 3 armor, level 3 helmet, and the extended quick draw mag. Unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be any team that will be able to pick this up. The closest team is going to be 32 Stitches. They do see that drop going down. They're going to get their vehicle out and probably going to go to look and loot this up. And it is in fact gonna be SXC who's gonna pick up the airdrop, and yeah, the rest of them gonna quickly rotate back out of there for now. Let's quickly have a look back at in fact already rotating out of there. They're going to try and make their way through the streets by the looks of things. They've got to pick up one of their players. They do have a decent amount of heals, so this blue shouldn't really be a big problem to them. Let's watch a couple of players of Inferno here who are driving up very close to some players of squad number 20. Do they have view on this? There is an SKS on LTC Aqua, and he has himself the 8x, but I don't think they have a line of vision right now onto these players. Squad number 14, in fact, gonna end up driving very close to where squad number 18 currently is, and we might see a fight break out here. We are seeing a quick spray down coming in. War unfortunately couldn't find an angle. SCXIU also moving into position. Will they be able to get any damage done in? Nope. Luckily, Kira and co gonna be able to get out of this fight, and there might be a fight brewing on the other side. Couple of squad number 14 players already under pressure. Squad number 11, in fact, looking to move in on this. They're trying to move in quickly. And they're just going to go driving by. Already we have a couple of players moving in close. What are we looking at with MIG? Heals coming out. Kira quickly healing back up on the other side of the compound. There's 3 players of Inferno already going in for the big loop around Rex. Can he buy time? Oh no! He gets debated in and the knock goes down. Push. Gonna have to come in soon though, Kira. They're getting their nades primed and ready to toss him in. Rez is coming off on the other side. Nade barely misses in onto Rex. But they want to push in on this by the looks of things. Inferno seem to have had the upper advantage a minute ago, but now they're in some trouble. Nade primed, wrong direction. A little more to the western side. That nade, oh no! He ends up getting a knock in. And that might be the moment for them to push through. Rex, do they have a res coming through? No, they don't. It's pretty much only DD Aku who's gonna be here. What do they plan to do with this though? Do they want to push in Rex? The smoke goes off. Keenly being watched right now by S15. Nade being tossed in. Molotov coming in this general direction as well. They've managed to spot out one of the players there. The spray in, not gonna be in time. So close though. And Didiaku just drops down and ends up going down to S15. In fact, it's Kira who was ready for it. And the quick double team coming in. They expected him to go for the jump out, and unfortunately, despite his teammate being there so close, wasn't able to get the res in. And next airdrop coming through is gonna be the AWM with the cheek pad. Level 3 armor and level 3 helmet is gonna go the way of Hail. And Hail, squad number 17, they're gonna be happy. That's some crazy loot which will be picked up by Optic there. All right, with that, let's quickly have a look. Is gonna be BLD, all 4 players up, and that's gonna be a sweet little engagement because 32 stitches are just straight above squad 7 and 9, and they can to an extent gatekeep this. But squad 9, they're gonna move around the edge of the zone and might just move through shelter and back into exactly where squad 18 currently is held up at. That's going to be interesting to see if they come anywhere close. Let's look at what squad 21 is up to. They're currently in apartments just outside of school. And squad number 5, they're driving in very close to squad number 18. Shots being fired. The Dacia moving in the open field is gonna be in a world of trouble. But yeah, I think they're gonna be able to safely make it out of here. Was very close, but not close enough. Aizen can breathe a sigh of relief. They go for a dangerous maneuver, and that maneuver pays off, and they manage to safely make it into that circle. Circle has moved in even more to squad 5. They're firing at squad number 12, who's moving out in the open. Aizen gonna switch over 3x, but there's that nice little ridge that's gonna be providing cover. There's also 32 stitches who are moving in very close to where squad number 12 is. Are they gonna look to give chase? They should, in fact. Do they? 32 stitches? Nope, they actually don't. They're gonna keep moving across and let squad number 12 move in a completely different direction, but they might end up running straight next to squad number 15. What? The squad number 15 that's pulling up on top of the hill there, and meanwhile we're seeing action going down. Team number 20 who's driving by team number 12. They're all driving so close to each other, and things just got super chaotic all of a sudden, and shots being fired at team number 20. Who's it? There's 32 stitches. In fact, squad 21 who's looking to move up the hill as well. And yeah, squad number 20, they're gonna end up setting shop in this nice little corner. Squad number 14 and 17 might be taking a fight here as well. Inferno spots out a couple of players. Does he jump in on this though? Looking at the bird's eye view here, squad number 14 are in that adjacent compound, and they're under pressure by the looks of things from squad number 12 from on top of the hill. Shots being fired in this general direction. Nades primed out. Inferno with that Kar 98 still looking in this direction. That's not his nade that's getting in the kills, but it's fights happening elsewhere. As we quickly move over, look for some fights elsewhere. Let's look at I Am Gami. Shots coming in. I think that's squad number 20 rattling off a few shots in, and squad number 12, they're looking in on taking out the tires by the looks of things right now. Ensuring that there is no way for some of these players to rotate back out. Chaos decides to move out into the open. He spots out 32 stitches. And looks like he's just gonna park his vehicle back up here. Interesting choice indeed. S15 keeping tabs as squad number 17 actually gonna end up driving in very close. To this position. Look at how this is playing. Oh, he spots the player out. Kira, does he go for the leap break? Alarsic wants to do this, but he has squad number 9 who's moved in this direction as well. Alaric needs to be careful as he moves out because S15, he has an angle in on this. In the corner, he's spraying away from above, and that's going to be S15. Can he get the flush in? No, he can't. But that's a lot of damage done. Meanwhile, squad number 7 putting in the pressure onto squad number 9 as well. They park out into the open. Bad call. The Dacia just gonna get completely blown up. Squad number 9 though, they managed to get themselves behind some cover now. Shots still continue to be fired in as I am a Gami managed to get the res off, but he ends up going down. Rest of his teammates, they're gonna move back out. They will get the flush in, but Dr. Agnil just gonna go charging through. Shots in high ground. They will get the knock in. They're going in for the flush. Will they be able to achieve this though? They managed to pull themselves right next to this. Yeah, they get the flush in on one. But squad number 9 didn't become hardy. Finally moves in and they will pick up the kill there. Squad number 7 hold on for dear life. More fights going on the other side. I think that's S15. He's still holding this exact same angle. He's been doing so for quite a bit of time here. Shots being fired. Squad number 12, they're gonna lose one. 20 have lost 2 players themselves inside the building. The full cleanup coming in. It will be Mojo OP going huge inside there. They drove up right next to them, and at that point of time it was gonna be anybody's push. And talking about pushes, S15 is gonna go pushing through. He spots out Alarsic, but unfortunately wasn't really able to clean up. Can he get the knock in? With the AK he can. Gets the first knock in, but now he needs to heal, and can he buy some time to heal up? No, he's gonna go in for the full flush out. Right decision. A couple of players above. How are they gonna play this? S15, he's in the low ground. He wants to continue pushing this though. Players who are gonna be sitting above, they're gonna try and push them in here as well. Again, BG is actually gonna be shooting in, and he gets knocked down. He moves back out. Perfect timing there from S15. Players dropping down. He gets it, but he gets the knockdown regardless what our base. But unfortunately, Ryuga there. Ooh, so close. Squad number 17 though, hold on, and unfortunately for Inferno, so close yet so far. And meanwhile in the distance, we're gonna see HK jump in on the action as well, and they're gonna be probably looking to take this. Alright, squad 15. They're going to be driving through quite a lot of bodies. In fact, they're going to drive straight up next to squad number 21. There's one player inside the shack. Can they see that? No, they're in the corner. He will eventually get taken down. They do end up getting one player knocked in, but lucky for them, it wasn't a full-on flush. And they're going to be lucky to hold on with that. Let's look at what Ryuga is doing here. He's gonna spot out Stitches moving out of the open. Ryuga decides to switch over to the M240. He's getting shot at now. He needs to reposition. Squad number 13. They have one team driving right up next to them. Can Swag get the spray? And they do. They manage to find one. And now Suraj in the open vehicle goes out and they lose two. Holy moly. They find two quick kills in. And this fight is not done just yet. There is War, who's under some pressure from Bhavina, and he's just gonna drop back right now. He's gonna drop the smokes, move back, and take some time to quickly heal back up. Bhavina also. Oh, Bhavina, you beauty! That nade does enough. Does he want to push in on this though? And in the meantime, let's have a look at Swag as well. Swag is right behind all of this, by the way. Bhaviner, what can he do? Oh, Swag ends up getting knocked down from the left side there, but Bhaviner, aggressive position, very aggressive. Shots being fired in. We also have, okay, 32 stitches. They're going to start to move out by the looks of things. They don't have a vehicle. They have to move in on foot. And that is not the best of positions to be. Can I have a look at what the aerial view is looking like real soon? But I want to keep focused on Bhaviner. He hears the vehicle going out. Quick sprays in. Look at the spread though from squad number 18. They're all spread out. And Bhaviner is right in the middle. And they're going to look to move in towards the western side. They have an idea of where Aizen and Bust is currently. And Bhaviner, oh, nicely done. He manages to find the first knock. And he's gonna, are they gonna move the one player back? Yes, they will. They're gonna try and get the res of smokes, end up going down as well. 32 stitches. Nicely done. They do find Bust 9 from EOS indeed. And they want to charge up, and now Bhaviner is left all on his own as squad number 5. They're under pressure from squad number 15 as well. Circles pushing in. And Bhaviner is actually just going to pick up the vehicle. He's charging out of here. Their players out of the open. But he gets knocked down. Unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate. He gets cleaned up. And 32 stitches might look to move in on this. How are they going to play this out? There's one player who spots out the entirety of 32 switches. Vehicle goes down. What can Aizen do at this point of time? Aizen all alone. He continues spraying away at this. There is one player knocked down. Devin needs to go in for the res. War is also prone back down. But Aizen, he's on a fight on his own up against squad number 15. Does he manage to get the knock in? He spots out the back. Some damage done and onto the foot there as well. But that's buying time for Stitches to heal back up. And they do. How are they going to work their way out of this predicament though? Aizen. He spots out players. Is going to get spotted out there. While the rest of them, they're all focused in on this side right now. 3 squads alive. Squad number 18, squad number 5, and squad number 20. So it's just Aizen who is up for squad number 5. And he's just going to let these 2 squads duke it out. Oh, Mojo drops really low as well. And that may be the opportunity right now. Squad number 18, where they're moving. They're still staying on top of the hill. They're just going to go barely inside. But they're all lined up. If Aizen looks at us, they try to push in. And with that, that is pretty much done for. Bleed, gonna go charging through the peak back out. He finds the first knock in. How does this work? Nah, good attempt, but he does get cleaned back up. 32 stitches take the victory 7 kill chicken dinner, but A's on there at the end. Wonderful job. 3 kills ensures EOS a second position, and 6 kills with that. They should make it into the semi-finals tomorrow. Squad number 3 also sitting on 6 kills. NYK 3 kills, 4th position, should take that final qualifier slot from this game. Big shout out to all the sponsors. Title sponsor Alienware, powered by Logitech G. Associate sponsors Nature Multimedia and Kaspersky. GP partner Galax. Energy drink partner Monster Energy. Thank you so much for all the players who joined in for this minor number 2 qualifiers. Big shout out to all the viewers who tuned in as well. We had some cracker of qualifier PUBG mobile action, but things are gonna heat up tomorrow and day after as we move into the semi-finals and finals to see who will be the next 2 teams moving on to the online playoffs from this week. This is Shadeslayer signing off. Do stick around for a couple of minutes for the results. We will see you folks tomorrow at 6 p.m. for map 1 of semi-final number 1. Until then, it is goodbye and good night.
When you walk in the room, it's still, and you can't see nobody else. I'm not the only one who feels the switch inside my body change.